Okay, good evening everyone. It's lovely to have everyone on board. I'm just going to turn the microphone down a little bit, there we go. Good evening everyone and welcome to the live stream. Sorry for the loudness there. I'm just trying to get the bar put on the top of the screen for all of you, so just bear with me 2 minutes. Alan Scott, good evening mate, lovely to have you on board, and Rick as well, good evening. I'm sorry to everyone for the delay. It's been a busy day, so I meant to reschedule the live stream before I left, but unfortunately just got caught up and went straight out. Sorry folks. So anyway, we're almost ready to fly from Bergamo to Eindhoven. Flight time's going to be in about an hour and 20. What time do I call this, Robert? I call it very late, mate. I'm sorry. I'm
Ryanair,
very sorry.
Low fares, made simple.
So I've been out filming some new content today for all of you dear channel members and all of our subscribers. So hope to have that to share with all of you very soon. Dan the man, hello, welcome to the live stream, and Robert Hadfield, I cannot go without saying a big welcome to you, mate. It's lovely to have you on board. So I'm just trying to get the little, you know, the bar we usually have at the top of the screen, which tells you when we're landing and taking off. I'm trying to get that, but at the moment it doesn't seem to be working. I'm not entirely sure why. Just trying to get that sorted, so bear with me. Just checking that you can all hear the music okay, that my audio is not too loud and everything. If you can all let me know in the live chat please, that would be awesome. One major improvement we've got from the last time is we don't have any micro stutters, which is great. So in terms of the aircraft, the performance is a lot smoother now, and we don't have those horrible, annoying stutters like last time. Audio is good. Voice is a little distorted. Right, okay. I see what you mean now. I see what you mean now, Robert. Thanks, mate. Just going to try and adjust that. Try that. Testing 1 2 3. How's that now, folks? That should be a little bit better. You can let me know again if that's any better, and if so, it might be a little quieter now. I'm not too sure, but just let us know. Actually, it sounds quieter on my side. There we go. I've just upped that a little bit, so that should be better. Oh, Qatar 777 just departing there. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is nice. Right, let's get this bird set up. Unfortunately, folks, I'm not going to be able to put the bar at the top at the moment. It's not letting me for some reason, so sorry about that. I'll try and maybe do that mid-flight, but yeah, let's get set up, just otherwise we're going to be late getting out. Ooh. Right, let's get this bird set up. We've got the flight plan in, that's all filed. Just checking to see if there's any ATC on board. On VATSIM, doesn't look like there is any on at the moment, so that's no problem. 63.3. So this is a fairly quick hop, really, just heading up to the north of the Alps. Get to the north of the Alps, up through to the north, and then straight into Eindhoven, so pretty straightforward, really. Cruising flight level, I haven't checked that actually. Just making sure for definite, there is no ATC. That Qatar 777, Qatar 8104 is flying from Bergamo to Madrid, so that's nice. Right. For those of you, thanks Robert, cheers. Don't personally bother with it, but like many things. But yeah, it's been a nice day. It's been beautiful weather as well. I've been out and about filming content today for the channel, like I said at the beginning, and hopefully you should all see that on the live stream on the channel very, very soon. So yeah, it's been brilliant. Very, very windy as well. So a lot of fun for getting content, and it's just nice to be able to travel again, to be able to go where you want when you want without being restricted. So it's very good, very, very good, and hopefully that trend just continues over the next few weeks and months ahead. Really, that's kind of the main thing. Surface wind here is 160 degrees at 5 knots, 160 degrees at 5. We'll get our departure ready. 28. RLES 9 Tango, there we go. N1 limit, that's that done. LNO. Echo Hotel, 280 degrees at 7 knots, so we'll take RLS 21, and that'll be via the LNO 3 Echo. LNO 3 Echo, not sure if we might need a transition on that, we'll see. Cruising flight level 400. And the major issue that I've had, which has prevented me from doing live streams, was a micro stutter issue, and it took me for ages just to work it out and find what the problem was. And it turned out that simply deleting the panel state on the PMDG 737 was enough to get rid of the micro stutter issue. So I'm going to do a video on that, and yeah, hopefully it works for some people, because I know it worked wonders for my PMDG. So yeah, we're back in business, which is the main thing. Right, 216 is going to be that heading after departure. That's great. And we've got 5 minutes to go till pushback. So once again everyone, welcome to the live stream. Beautiful pink sky here at Milan Bergamo Airport, just off to the east of the main airport, which is Malpensa. This evening we'll be flying to Eindhoven in the Netherlands. Flight time is 1 hour and 23 minutes. Cruising altitude 40,000 feet. Our route takes us out of Milan. First off, we'll make a left-hand turn immediately after departure, climbing up to our cruising altitude. We'll then make a loop back round and fly overhead the airport, then continuing north over the Alps, then through Switzerland, continuing through Switzerland toward Lake Geneva. We'll pass Lake Geneva off to our left-hand side before continuing north up through France. Our route through France will take us up toward Nantes and then over Luxembourg. Once we're over Luxembourg, we'll begin our descent down into Eindhoven. Our descent will take us through the south of Belgium, passing over Liège, and then just to the west of Maastricht. Straight in approach, hopefully, to Eindhoven, where the temperature there at the moment is a nice warm 7 degrees Celsius, with a wind chill factor of 7 knots. So that's the flight plan for this evening. We hope to be pushing back within about 4 minutes and hopefully get you there on time. If you're looking at the description in the YouTube live stream, I am going to have to amend that because it is wrong, because I'm late. So sorry about that. But yeah, we'll get going very shortly. We're all set up, ready to rock and roll. And yeah, that's the plan for this evening. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Corrupted or incompatible files, Robert? I honestly believe it was just probably a corrupt file, to be honest. Oh, there's just an ambulance heading north there. Yeah, I think it was just a corrupted file by the looks of it. It's all sorted, and like I say, just generating that new panel state was enough for it to start working properly again. So I remember having a similar issue many years ago, and it was something very simple like that took to fix it. And I want to do a video just so I can remember for future reference. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that one day. Right, folks, let's get the doors closed. We've got about 2 minutes to go till engine start. Working before the last PMDG. Well, this is, bearing in mind this is the original NGX, so it hasn't had an update in a very long time. So yeah, it was I think I had the same issue in 2015, 2016, round about then. So it's a recurring problem, to be honest. But oh, there's a contrail up there. Somebody flying. Let's get the APU started. Like I say, I don't think there's any ATC on right now. Should all be good. 90 and 24. Right, so APU power just about on.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Please parking brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off, cleared to push.
Okay, pushing back.
Brakes off, here we go.
Bergamo traffic, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, pushing back, stand 12. Alex Aviation, good evening. Will Armstrong as well. Hello, mate. Just departed Newcastle Innsbruck. Very nice, very nice. No worries, Robert. Speak to you in a minute, mate. Speak to you in a minute. Rob Brown, good evening, mate. How are you doing? Lovely to have you with us. How's things across in Prestwick, mate? Oh, actually, my bad. How are things across in Ayrshire? Right, engine start sequence. Start sequence, engine 2 to engine 1. Where are we off to? We're off to Eindhoven in the Netherlands, so flying up there. And if we've got time, we'll do the return as well. Can't see any reason why not. And yeah, we've finally managed to fix the micro stutter issue that's been plaguing my flight sim for the last few live streams. So yeah, we finally got that done and dusted, and it's just nice to be back. Again, to any of you who've just tuned in now, if you were waiting for the live stream earlier to come on and it didn't, then I'm sorry. I forgot to reschedule it for later this evening, and yeah, I had to pop out, so sorry about that. Okay, starting engine number 2. But yeah, the micro stutter issue which I had was really annoying, because you'd be looking around the virtual cockpit and it was just so jittery. It was really not fun. Okay, good start on engine number 1 here. It's looking good. All good in Ayrshire? Fantastic, mate. Fantastic. Hope you're keeping well too. What airband scanner do you use? You might get a radio and monitor tower for Newcastle. I'm not even sure what I use, to be honest with you. That's actually a really good question. I used to use just an airband scanner, NetSet one, but that broke, and a mate of mine very kindly gave me his scanner. One of my friends has a Uniden scanner actually, but yeah, I'm not the best person to ask that. I'm not really into makes and that, so sorry about that. Right, window and probe heats can go on. Circ fans auto, packs auto, APU bleed off. Let's just do a quick flight control test. Flight controls looking fine, excellent. Recall, Recall's good. Bergamo traffic, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, taxiing holding point, runway 28. Taxi lights on. All good. You're getting a radio that's about £20. That's pretty good. I think the old NetSet Pro 46 I had, that cost about £20–30, but they're very hard, very rare to get because of their age.
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight. May we have your attention while we point out some of the safety features on this Boeing 737.
No, it was excellent, mate. It was really good. It was really good, Alex. I loved that one of the A330. Yeah, it was excellent. It was really good, mate. Before takeoff checklist. 100 to 140 quid on Amazon. That's not too bad for a good scanner. That isn't too bad. Config checked. Recall checked. Flight controls checked. Flaps 5 required, and we've got a green light checked. Stabilizer trim 5.2, 5.2 set. Takeoff briefing reviewed. Initially 6,000. Just wait for the cabin. Wait for the cabin to be secured. You screamed Mayday on frequency, that's probably why you got told to disconnect. Even on VATSIM, some people can get banned if you're unrealistic like that. Cabin secure, line up, runway 28. Bergamo traffic, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, lining up, runway 28. Before takeoff checklist, cabin is secure, checked. Start switches are continuous. Main control panel set. Transponder is TARA. Landing and strobe lights are on. Before takeoff checklist is complete, we'll go for a roll and takeoff here. Traffic's clear, so let's go. %. Toga. Right, power is set, checked. And we've got 80 knots, checked.
V1.
V1.
Rotate. V2.
Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps 1. Oh, we've got ATC. Right, we'll just contact Milan. Milano, hello, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo with you, passing 3,700, Bergamo 5 Quebec.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, Milano, ciao, reader contact, right direct, Saron, Sierra, Romeo, November, climb flight level 400.
Direct to Sierra Romeo November, climb flight level 400, thanks Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
0568, Juliet, continue to stand, flight level 9 yards beyond.
Stand flight level 9 at USB, but 568 Juliet.
Right, lovely, we've got a nice direct.
Milan radar, good evening, give you 266 to Romeo, climbing 2160
Easy 266 to Romeo, Milano, can you please send us back then? I don't see any flight transferring.
I don't know.
Beautiful, so that's us airborne, and we've got ATC, even better. Oh yes, ATC for the win, Robert. Here. Yeah, the weather's been really nice, Alan. It's been really nice, although it is changing now, and we've got this Arctic plunge for the next few days, so that's going to be interesting.
Yes, it is 266 to Romeo, squawk 5454.
5454,
Ah, Spitfire, good evening mate, how are you doing? Lovely to have you on board. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, the ATC's just gone online in the last few minutes, so yeah. 3 loads are out through the day, nice one. Thing is, as much as it's been dry, the wind's been great as well, so yeah, although like I say, tomorrow's looking a lot colder, and they're talking about you know, sleet showers for some places, so that'll be interesting. Traffic is off scale, and it's no conflict. Continue.
266 to Romeo, radar contact, flight level 380 and right direct, Aosta.
Climbing 380, right to the direct Aosta.
So, after takeoff checklist, air conditioning and pressurization set, start switches are off, landing gears up and off, auto brakes off, flaps up, no light, and altimeters are set to standards. After takeoff checklist is complete. Settle back for a nice cruise up to Eindhoven. But yeah, it's been a nice week. I've got to say, it's just nice to have things getting back to a little bit of normality again, which is good.
Milano, continue to stand, flight level 9 yards beyond. Super 568 Juliet, after Bulgaria, Victor Oscar, call direct Toro, descend 6008, landing range 1016.
After Victor Oscar, Golf direct Solo, and descend for the tune 4000 feet, secure the 1016, speedbird 5 Juliet.
Anyone for one flight? 135450. Closer 1 for Charlie, auxiliary available Unicom 1 to 2, this is
So it looks like we'll briefly enter Maastricht Eurocontrol at 135.450, so we'll get that frequency ready. 135.450, there we go.
Milan, good day, Skype Light 1X, passing tag air flight level 3 for the Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Welcome to the party.
18 Milano, ciao, reserve correction, Fox 6253. 653, Skype Light 1X.
Okay, 113.0.
Unico 1.2.8, Bison, intercept for 8. Forget for Quebec,
for Quebec, the Central 160, boarding 6 Charlie, and 160 by boarding.
Level 160 down the boarding 6 Charlie and level 160 boarding friction. Correct.
Yeah, I'm keeping well, thanks, Spitfire.
For Quebec, I forgot the star and thought you were going to use no problem. Boarding 160.
Only boarding instead of 160 friction for Quebec. Should be boarding 2 Victor, by the way, for only 18.
That's what I like, is a controller who's willing to accept, you know, accept a pilot telling them something that they otherwise may be unfamiliar with. One of the problems on VATSIM is, you know.
Estimate 568, okay. We confirm and clear level, please.
This on 6,000 feet, 101 for
6,000 feet, ready for the okay.
That's one of the problems, is lack of coordination and, you know, general cohesion, unfortunately. Some think they know better than others, especially controllers, and then there are other pilots who just don't want to follow commands that may seem unnecessary. So it's a funny one. It's nice to hear something different where there is that good coordination happening, which is nice to hear. No airband scanner and an actual radio. I have no idea about that. I have no idea about that, like I said before, so unfortunately, need to upgrade the hard drive on your laptop. That's a pain, man. That is a pain. How much will one of those cost, Robert, out of interest? I've looked what I'm probably going to do for my flight sim at the end of the day. Once PMDG kind of finalise when the 737 is going to be released for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, I'm going to invest in a new hard drive and perhaps to a new graphics card, but I'm not too sure at the moment whether to go for that or a whole new setup, because a whole new setup is going to be quite costly and it might take us a good while to save up for it. So I'm kind of in two minds at the moment. I just want to see when, you know, when they finalise when it's all going to happen, but we'll see how it goes. Threshold elevation is 67. Decision height is going to be Cat 1, Cat C, and that's 246. Or 500 actually, so over 500.
Friction for Quebec, any instructions of the body?
For Quebec, will be Unicom 1 to 2 as well.
Roger.
You missed an Airbus A330.
Correction 484 Quebec, 1 to the side, bye-bye. 1 to the side, fraction 0.5 Quebec, thank you very much, and bye-bye.
You missed an A330-300 at Doncaster, that's a shame. That is a shame. That would have been a nice catch too. A lot of you will...
17 and 6,000
Traffic. Traffic.
Again, that traffic's off... Again, that traffic is of no conflict. You might have all seen my new video of Boris Johnson arriving into Teesside last week, so that was a really nice surprise on... I forget what day it was, Thursday or... Yeah, I think it was Thursday, April Fool's Day. So, yeah, I wasn't too sure if it was actually genuinely coming in, or if it was an April Fool, and I thought it was coming in for her circuit training, as it's a brand new A320neo, and then as it happened, it came in with the Prime Minister himself on board, so that was quite a surprise.
01, 12,000 feet, 280 knots, continue to 57350.
01 Milano Charlie al contact, continuo direct Maluk, flight level 360.
Direct Maluk and flight level 360 for the 01, buonasera.
Lufthansa 577 Milano, you are LIME-EHEH, Unicom 1 to the side, bye-bye. Unicom 1 to the 78, Lufthansa 577, heli, grazie mille. Grazie mille, ciao.
Jimmy, good evening mate, lovely to have you on the live stream. How are you doing? It's fantastic to see you mate. Keeping well, thanks, keeping well. Hope you are as well. Yeah, definitely. Thanks very much. Thanks, Will. Yeah, it was awesome to see. Absolutely awesome. Like I say, I had initially thought, oh, I wonder if it's an April Fool. Someone at Durham just trying to have a little bit of a laugh and, you know, get a whole load of people down to the airport on April Fool's Day and then say, aha, that A321 isn't coming in. So. 135.450 Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, grazie mille, ciao. 135.450, there we go.
Papa Fox Bravo Alpha, expect flight level 210 over Ronen and report ready for descent please. To reach 210 at Ronen.
Yes, Rob, the Titan A321, yeah. That's the one.
Papa Fox Bravo Alpha, thank you, descent flight level 210.
Oh, it was mint.
26, contact Baja Radar 127.125, bye-bye. Flight ready for descent, Croatia 986. Croatia 986, Molim, descent flight level 260. Descent flight level 260, thank you, Croatia 986.
Air control, hello, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, climbing flight level 400.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, Maastricht, identified, proceed direct to Gilead.
Direct to Gilead, thanks, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
Okay. Sorry, control, ground, flight people, flight level 320 inbound, requested level is 352. Scandinavian 585, hello, identified, proceed direct to Rudy. Direct to Rudy, Scandinavian 585. Hello, Captain 1518, Maastricht, identified, climb flight level 350. Climb 350, catch 1518. Contact 1518, proceed direct Geneva, Golf Victor Alpha. Direct Geneva, catch 1518, thank you. Okay.
Oh, it was mint, Jamie, it was really cool. It was really cool.
Flight level 360. Very good evening, Alpine 15 Bravo, Maastricht, identified.
Sorry, I've just responded.
Bravo, request to leave cockpit for 5 minutes.
Just using text there because it's very busy on frequency right now. There's a big search going on up here at the moment. We've had about 3 mountain rescue and ambulance and first responder all heading up toward Cheviot, so it looks like there's a big search going on.
Right here, 986, Unicom 122, decimal 8, 1 more clock notch.
Unicom 122, decimal 8, Latvia 986, thank you, lock notch.
It would have been a mint April Fool's prank, and that was my worry, and I didn't want to get suckered into it. So yeah, I was quite I was quite pleased that it did come in the end. So yeah.
Set up on Fox Bravo Alpha, contact London 123, decimal 275, bye-bye.
Contact London 123, decimal 275. Set up on Fox Bravo Alpha, bye-bye.
Set up on Fox Bravo Alpha, 123, 275, confirm, do widzenia.
275, do widzenia.
Do widzenia, bye bye.
Contact Greenland 123, 925, ciao. War Express 132, contact Greenland 123, decimal 925, bye-bye.
123, decimal 925, what is 132?
Constellation labeling Lufthansa, identified flight level 240. Lufthansa 992, Marseille, identified, hello.
Yeah, same here, Robert. It looks like it's a big search.
Jet 1518, request. Go ahead.
Is flight level 370 available? Catch 1518.
Stand by to check. Catch 1518, I affirm, flight level 370 available.
Morning, first by flight level 370, catch 1518.
Catch 1518, climb flight level 370.
Flight level 370, catch 1518.
Ah, thanks, Rob. Cheers, mate.
Good evening, contact 1537, climb flight level 350.
It is much more in proportion, you're right, yeah.
Identified, hello, climb flight level 380.
It does look good.
Climb 380 for contact 1537.
Yeah, wings 9340, Maastricht, identified, hello.
Maastricht, good evening, Galar 356, we keep climbing to flight level 390.
Class 356, Maastricht, identified, hello.
Yeah, it's flight level 400.
Maastricht, good evening, Leipzig 552, flight level 380.
Leipzig 550, Maastricht, identified, hello.
Sorry I'm not conversing as much, folks. It's hard to in between these air traffic control transmissions. We'll be leaving Eurocontrol airspace in about 5 or 10 minutes. Not even that, actually, just a couple more waypoints, so I'll be able to speak more freely once we're outside of his airspace. And I can't see any more ATC. There is ATC in the Netherlands, so hopefully we should get some landing into Eindhoven, which would be nice. But overall, it's not looking too bad.
356, contact München 132.550, bye.
Bye bye.
132.550 for LIME EHEH-LIME.
KLM 72 Alpha, contact München 132.550, bye bye. Dispatch, 132-550, Caleb Central, Alpha Sierra. Bye-bye. Oh.
Oh, the Royal Navy Hawks are at Prestwick again, Rob. Awesome. That's good.
Control, this is EV-4568, climbing through flight level 267 for flight level 370.
EV-456, report position.
We are inbound on them.
Standby.
Marching David, David 32, flight level 380, direct altitude.
Hello, David 32, North State identified. Condor 61 Charlie, contact Bremen 123.225, goodbye.
Contact Bremen on 123.225, Condor 61 Charlie, Schnam,
Well, that's a funny story, Jamie, and I'll try and tell you it in detail once we've left Eurocontrol airspace. But it's quite funny because I never knew the Prime Minister was on board until.
EV-456 confirmed.
Confirm EV-4568.
I'll tell you the story in just a minute. But basically, I thought it was just a training flight, essentially.
EV-4568, Maastricht now identified, climb flight level 330.
Robert, no worries, mate. Enjoy.
Flight level 330, EV-4568.
Enjoy watching Midsummer Murders, mate. Hope it goes well. Take care of yourself and hopefully see you next time, mate. See you soon. Lovely to have you on board.
Requesting flight level 390 if possible, clean perfect. Point 5 echo, climb flight level 390 and 36 Unicom 1228, bye-bye, service. Flight level 390 and Open Unicom, thank you for service, and towards Eastern, bye-bye. Up Eastern, ciao.
Lovely to have you on board, Robert. Take care of yourself, mate.
Lufthansa 992, proceed direct north.
Direct Norco, Lufthansa 992.
Easy 4568 for higher, contact Bremen 123.925, bye-bye.
Contact Bremen on 123.935 for Easy 4568, thank you for the service, sir.
Easy 45668, just to confirm, 123.925, bye-bye.
Yeah, 123.935 for Easy 4568.
Easy 4568, 123.925.
925 for Easy 4568.
Lufthansa 992, contact Bremen 123.925.
123.925, Lufthansa 912.
Stop. Your wings 9340, contact London 133.7, bye-bye. United 141, Unicom 1228, bye-bye. Ryanair 6 uniform Echo, Unicom 122.8, good day.
122.8, Ryanair 6 uniform Echo, thanks, bye.
Bye-bye.
122.8, right, let me tell you the story. So, basically, I got the heads up on that movement, the A321, like I say, on the... Oh, what day was it? Wednesday? I think it was the Wednesday or Tuesday. And I honestly believed that it was an April Fool. Part of me in the back of my head was thinking, well, it might be plausible because, let's face it, likes of EasyJet and Ryanair and Jet2 quite often use Durham Tees for crew training. And it was due to come in at about 10 o'clock and then depart at about 1:40. And to me that sort of aligned with a potential training flight. So I thought, I'll travel down near Teesside, but I'll not drive all the way to Teesside when you're doing a group flight and people refuse to follow instructions or keep the distance. Yeah, it happens, Alan. It happens, mate. Or you're the one that organises it, and you end up being like the last one to take off, and everyone else like causes havoc for you. Yes, I know how it goes. Anyway, I thought it sounded plausible that they could be doing some training up here. But like I say, I didn't want to drive all the way to Teesside, because from my house to Teesside it's about 75-80 miles. So obviously round trip that's 150 miles of fuel, and I didn't want to waste 150 miles of fuel. So my backup plan, in case it was an April Fool, I was going to pop into Newcastle Airport on the way back, just in case it never showed up. So I waited at the services about maybe about 20 miles away from the airport, so I'd obviously only driven 55 miles, and I waited and waited and waited, and it got to 20 past 9 and waited, and still nothing. And then all of a sudden on flight radar, up pops the Titan A321 Golf X-Ray Alpha Tango Whiskey, the new one in the Union Jack livery, and yeah, I was like, okay, let's go to Teesside. So quickly nipped down to Teesside from the service station, haven't had a cup of coffee and that, and managed to see it coming into land. But here's the thing, even though I was driving to the airport to watch it land, I was still under the false, or well, it was my own impression, but I still believed that it was going to do some crew training. So obviously it came in, it landed, it backtracked, and again, even as it was backtracking, still had no clue that the Prime Minister was on board. Vacated, taxied onto a remote stand, and you know, at which point it was clear it was shutting down, so it wasn't going anywhere. Also, don't forget that this was pretty much it, the aircraft, basically the aircraft's first outing on behalf of government ministers and that, so you had that to consider. So anyway, pulls on the stand, whole load of Range Rovers pull up next to it, and the stairs start going closer to it, and immediately in my head I'm thinking, oh, it's probably, you know, a government minister or something. I know there's a mayoral election in Teesside this May, so I thought it would be related to that. So they pull the stairs up to the aeroplane, and within a very short period of time get the stairs to the aircraft, and then all of these different people start deboarding the aircraft via the front stairs. And then the next thing, I recognised, funny enough, from one of the interviews that he had recently with the press, I recognised one of his aides who was with him, one lady in particular, and yeah, anyway, they all come off the front of the aircraft, and then the next thing, he has the Prime Minister himself running down, jumping down the stairs on the from the aircraft, and then into the 4x4. So it was like, crumbs, there's Boris Johnson. So yeah, a bit unexpected, quite a funny surprise, but never expected that, because like I say, that aircraft is brand new, and Titan Airways have realistically only had it for about, you know, two or so weeks in the fleet, having not really conducted any training flights. So it was quite interesting. It was very, very interesting. Sorry if I bored anyone. Sorry if I bored anyone with that long story, but that was the story behind seeing that A321 the other day, and it was very, very nice indeed. U2 overflew southwest earlier at 60,000 feet. It wasn't in the clear blue skies. It's a pain. We had two Scandinavian A330s go overhead this morning. No, this afternoon, Rob. And yeah, they went over, and I just managed to see them go overhead and got a couple of photos in between a gap in the clouds, so I was quite pleased with that, to be honest with you. That was good. Oh, it's been blowing a gale, you're right. I've been filming new content down at the airport today, and hope it'll be released for all of you Dear Channel members tonight, so keep an eye out for that. And also tomorrow we're going to have an exclusive live stream too, so keep an eye out for that. That's going to be tomorrow morning, so any of you who are watching at the moment, keep an eye out for tomorrow morning, because it's going to be a good fun hour. But yeah, it is absolutely, Jamie. Yeah, it's something I'll not forget. Absolutely, it was just one of those things too, where you remember things that are unexpected as well, and something like that was just was amazing. It was really, really cool. But yeah, it made me laugh too, because when I posted it, there were so many politically motivated comments, I would say, and a lot of hateful ones as well. And do you know what? I just went to go and see the aircraft. That's all I was interested in. If it had come to Newcastle or if it had gone to Edinburgh, it would be exactly the same. I wanted to see the aeroplane. The fact the Prime Minister was on board was a bonus, but yeah, I went for the aircraft, and that was awesome to see. It was really, really cool. Got traffic just passing straight in front of us, same flight level. Not sure what it is. It looks like a 777 or something. Let's have a look on that spy. It is a... yes, it is. It's a British Airways 777 from Jeddah to London Heathrow, which is cool. So folks, I've had a little bit of a change of plan. Whoa, that was cool. Just passed through his contrail there. I've had a little bit of a change of plan, so instead of flying back to Milan Bergamo, we're going to fly instead across to London Stansted. So we'll land in Eindhoven, then we'll do the quick hop from Eindhoven across to London Stansted. So I hope you'll all enjoy that. Should be another extra leg onto the live stream. You're in Milan right now. Oh, nice one, Kyle. Nice one. Ready to head down to Malta? Ah, well, not to worry. Not to worry. Is there any news on Emirates or EasyJet coming back to Newcastle, Jamie? Emirates is meant to be restarting the flights in July, but at the moment I think everything's still subject to change. EasyJet have no plans to reopen a base at Newcastle, so that's looking impossible for at least for at least 2021. They'll probably maintain the existing routes, i.e. to Belfast and to Bristol, but other than that, I think the best it's going to be is the winter seasonal flight over to Geneva. But apart from that, I highly doubt that we'll see Emirates coming back until at least October at the earliest. I might be completely wrong. It all depends on the vaccination efforts in these other countries. So we just need to hold fire, wait and see how it pans out. But yeah, like I say at the moment, I can't see that happening anytime soon. Jet2 is hopefully going to relaunch flights in the next month, so from May next month, so that'll be an extra few daily flights. KLM, even despite the restrictions, is going 3 daily at Newcastle from, I think it's this week coming, from tomorrow. So on particular days, KLM will have 3 daily flights, which is impressive. And during the summer, they've already confirmed, KLM has anyway, that they're committed to doing 5 times daily flights to Newcastle. So I think that's a big signal of intent from KLM. So at least we are guaranteed a few good movements anyway through the year. I don't think we're going to get the variety. There's also the new Ryanair routes to Zadar in Croatia. That's going to be operated by Laudamotion A320s, and also there is the new flight to Chania on the island of Crete in Greece. So there's plenty to look forward to, really. Plenty to look forward to. I think it's just a case of this vaccination effort continuing at pace and also other countries following suit. So we'll just have to wait and see, really, won't we? Oh, you booked a flight with Jet2 to Halkidiki. Nice one. Very nice. Halkidiki. Yeah, I've just seen that S92, Will. I'm not sure if it's related, it seems a bit too far over the coast to be of any relevance for here, but I'll keep an eye on it. Definitely going to keep an eye on it. Whoa, we got Brussels ATC, woohoo! Brussels, good evening, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, flight level 400.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, ground control identified. Direct also Lima November Oscar.
Direct to Lima November Oscar, thanks Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo. Nice little shortcut.
Over beauty 90 makes me, I think, item 6047, about 1 per. 90 makes me, ground control identified. Climb flight level 290. Climb level 290, beauty 90 makes me.
Brussels, good evening, Lufthansa 7 level 290,
Lufthansa 7 Tango, ground control identified. Climb flight level 370.
level 370, Lufthansa 7 Tango. Brussels Center, KLM1128, with you out of flight level 140, inbound Kislow.
KLM 128, Brussels control identified. Direct heaven.
Direct Kilom, Golf India Lima Oscar Mike, KLM1128.
Negative heaven. Hotel Echo Lima Echo November.
Direct Heaven, KLM1128.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, request descent.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, descent flight level 220.
Descent flight level 220, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo. Right folks, that's us commencing our descent down into Eindhoven.
KLM 128, climb flight level 200.
Climbing flight level 200, KLM1128.
D9 Lima X-ray, direct to Dano. Confirm traffic to Dano, beauty 9 X-ray. Yes, Dano. Thank you.
You're a huge Coast Guard fan, ah, right. Very good.
Seven four Quebec, Brussels control identified, climb flight level 290. Continue climb flight level 290, 7 4 Quebec.
Folks, I'll just be 1 sec, I just need to put the light on.
November, contact line 123.275, bye-bye. Good day, 90 makes right, bye-bye. Negative, you have to stay in the 9 today. Sorry about that. Thomas Cook 9168 November, contact line 123.275.
Bristol Center, KLM 1128, request 3 minutes max out of the flight deck.
That's good, report back.
Reporting back.
Roger, 9 minutes, 123.275, bye-bye. FSX, uniform echo, descent reach flight level 110 and Oscar.
Descent to reach 110 by Oscos, Ryanair 6 uniform echo.
Hello, this is Luxor for Alpha. We are at 4,000 feet.
Success for Alpha, throttle control identified. Climb flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Luxor for Alpha.
Roger, control head out to Ryanair 6514. Request level clearance documented by airport secretary. Ryanair 6514, you are clear to your destination, Tikiri 568 departure at 324, finish climb altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 7172. We are cleared to destination by Tikiri 568 departure on 494, initial flight climb level 4,000 feet and squawk 7172 for Ryanair 65. 6514, respect correct, start with cruise report at taxi. Still up cruise report at taxi. Ryanair 65. Vietnam 1672, contact officer about 125.750, bye-bye.
Second, the frigate displacement at 1672.
Amsterdam 125.750.
Over Amsterdam 12575, there 1672, thanks.
November 978, Papa Juliet, no further ATC available, not Unicorn 122, that's place, bye-bye.
Excellent service, happy Easter, what do you knock on, Papa J?
Bye-bye.
KLM 1128, reporting back on flight deck.
Welcome back.
Control picking, B-line 3587.
Flight 3587, ground control identified, climb flight level 310.
Flight 310, B-line 3587.
So folks, I'm just having a look at the no times for the airport, just making sure there's nothing information wise that we've missed, and so we know what to expect.
Capture 1013, is notified.
Traffic control map 1013, ready to copy, park clear to Milan Maltese.
Capture 1013, you are clear to Milan Malpensa, via the Rotterdam Can, 1 X-ray departure at the runway 24, initial climb altitude 4,000 feet, squawk 7111.
Our destination via vehicle, technical back to one express transition number from 240, and climb is 4,000 feet, squawk is 7111, Neptune 1013.
Capture 1013, feedback is correct, start of a cruise report heading for push.
Approved, we don't need to push from our current position, and we'll cover that for taxi Neptune 1013.
Capture 1013, roger.
Speaker 346, would you like us to refile for clearance? We half got it on the last frequency, which was
Luxembourg approach. So just to confirm, shall we get clearance or not? I think I should real file for clearance just to be sure. Roger. So it's B738 at Luxembourg Airport. We're an A320neo at stand Alpha 2 with information Echo requesting clearance to London. You're as filed.
Ooh, he's an A320neo.
346, please to London Heathrow, Airport 738 departure and wait to full, finish climb option 4000 feet, squawk is 7173. Clear to London Heathrow by the rapport 7 X-ray departure, initial climb will be 4000 feet with a QNH 1018 and squawk is 7173, speed for 346. 4 and Alpha, climb flight level 260. Cruiser control, good evening, Attention FR Happy, holding point Alpha runway 24 in Luxembourg, ready for departure. FSX-1995, winds 350 gates 4 knots, runway 24, clear takeoff. Runway 24, clear for takeoff, FSX-1995 Happy, thank you. Control, good evening, Cargo Box 93 Bravo, we're taxiing down on Alpha, just landed, Boeing 24 in Luxembourg. Cargo Box 93, looking down, just come online, contact in, 1 latest, mobile, bye-bye. Okay, over to tower 118.1, Cargo Box 93 Bravo. And all stations on the ground at Luxembourg, contact down, 1 latest, mobile, bye-bye. X-ray, overheading 055, 3,700 feet. EC29 X-ray, Brussels control hello again, descent altitude 3,000 feet. Descent 3,000 feet, EC29 X-ray. Pressure control, Freebird 607, issue, climbing 2.150. 59 and Lima X-ray, contact line 123.275, bye-bye. 123.275, bye-bye, U29 Lima X-ray. 077 identified, climb flight level 310. I'm sorry, so many noises, voices, I can't understand you. There were no voices expected except my voice on this frequency, so climb flight level 310. Climb to 150 on this moment. EC29 X-ray turn out, stick to 10, clear status, approach highway 24, report established. Right, 210, clear status 24 and load all established EC29 X-ray. Confirmed direct Helen. KLM 1128 is direct Helen. Hotel Echo Lima Echo November. Roger, thank you. Correction 74 Quebec, direct Eindhoven. Can you say the direct again? 74 Quebec, sorry. Eindhoven, Echo Tango Echo November Oscar. Oh, direct Eindhoven 74 Quebec, thank you. FSX-1995 identified, climb flight level 380.
Roger, climb flight level 330, fast 1 and 5.
Russell, good evening, speedboat 399 runway, flight level 60 for level 70. We have 8990 Romeo, process control identified, climb flight level 180. Climb level 180, speedboat 399 runway. Orange 74, Quebec, contact line 123.275 for line. 123.275, Quebec, for line.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, confirm cleared descend flight level 110.
That's correct, level 5 Moscow.
That's great, thanks. Descend flight level 110, that's copied. 6 Uniform Echo.
KLM 1128, direct haven. KLM 1128, direct river.
So, continuing our descent down to 11,000 feet, flight level 110.
And easy to have express the localizer to 4. Easy to have express contact tower 181 align. 181, easy to have express. Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, contact Amsterdam 125.750, bye-bye.
125.750, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, thanks, bye. Amsterdam, good evening, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, descending flight level 110, level Oscos.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, hello, flight 3 Echo arrival for a wind 21 at Eindhoven.
3 Echo Alice 21 at Eindhoven, thanks Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
Road out 1450, turn left heading 300 for base. Left heading 300 for base, weather 1451.
Okay, that's great.
Ryanair 5 Tinglopino, climb to flight level 24, sorry, initially flight level 190. Ryanair 195, Amsterdam, good evening, let's come to 423, flight level 390, inbound south. Hello, Center 423 Amsterdam, maintain flight level 390, continue to Sokbo, you are identified. 390 to Sokbo, Lufthansa 423. Sleeper 27 Gold, descend flight level 70, cross Go, flight level 100 or below. Descend flight 170, cross Go, 100 or below, Easy 7 Mike Delta, descend flight level 70, cross Go, flight level 100 or below. Flight level 70, cross Go at flight level 100 or below, easy 7 Mike Delta.
Matteo, bonjour monsieur. Hello, mate. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Lovely to have you on board.
Amsterdam Center, KLM1128 with you out of flight level, this at flight level 180, KLM1128.
Hope you're keeping well, Matteo. It's been a long time since I had a chance to catch up, mate. Yeah, the S92's not coming up our way, Will.
Descending flight level 150, direct to a river for 18 center approach, KLM1128.
Amsterdam radar, this is Spitya 290, descending to flight level 250, currently at 28,000.
Yeah, the S92 looks like he's heading off the coast, and that Augusta Western 189 looks like it is. The Augusta Western 189 looks like it's going somewhere else.
Descend flight level 180. Rotor 145, sorry for the late call, turn left heading 170, cleared ILS runway 21.
Captain heading 170, cleared ILS 21, model 1451. Amsterdam radar, Skyway 656, with you, follow 380, westbound runway.
Ryanair 60 from Vico, proceed on the sub-3 1 Foxtrot transition for the ILS X-ray approach runway 21.
Okay, sub-3 1 Foxtrot transition for the ILS runway 21, Ryanair 6 uniform echo.
Amsterdam radar, good evening, CC548.
CC458, opening venture, hello, with the direct to Raflo.
Sorry, say again please. CC548.
Direct to Raflo.
Direct to Raflo, CC548.
Now, for some reason, I don't have the sub-3 1 echo.
Ryanair 5 Tango Kilo, you're not following the departure. That's your case on the update on Sierra departure, and you are north of the routing. What's the reason, that's it?
Let's have a look. Sub-3 transition. Can't seem to find that.
Yeah, even andere gesprek. Ryanair 5 Tango Kilo, Amsterdam, you copy. Ryanair 5 Tango Kilo, Amsterdam.
Sub-3 1 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 986, call Bremen 123925.
123925, thanks. 986.
Rotor 145, runway 21, you are clear to land. The wind at bank is 250 with 4.
Runway 21, model 1451.
Correct, you can expect to make a backtrack at the very end of the runway and then to taxi all the way back via the runway to the end of runway 21.
Copy, backtracking runway model 1451.
Yeah, the backtrack is at the very end of the runway, so.
Yeah, I can do that. Backtrack at the end of the runway model 1451.
Roger.
Amsterdam, Skyway 3566, follow with.
Hello, to Skyway 3566, Amsterdam, maintain flight level 380, you are identified.
380.
And the subject 351, if you identified me.
First, Alpine 49 for Charlie, call Schiphol approach 1212.
Approach 112, Alpine 49, Union from China, back.
Plus Avia 35 on, hello, conceal the yield 1 Alpha arrival, runway 18 center, descent flight level 70.
For the, the other one Alpha arrival for 180, 18 center, descent 70,
Private 6 from Echo, descent via the transition to 2000 feet of the Eindhoven QNH 1019, you're cleared for an ILS X-ray approach.
Okay, descend 2000, 1019 via the transition, cleared ILS approach 21, Ryanair 6 uniform, thanks.
Charlie Alpha Lima, London 133.7.
1337, Charlie Alpha Lima, good night.
ATR 290, descend flight level 70, reduce your speed to 80 knots.
ATR 290.
QNH 1019, 1019 sir.
ATR 290, descend flight level 70, reduce your speed to 250 knots.
ATR 290, descend to flight level 70, reduce speed to 50 knots.
Correct, Ryanair 5 Tango Kilo Amsterdam.
Ryanair 4 Tango Kilo, go ahead.
I called you a couple of times before, there was no reply. Proceed now direct to upnet. Next time, please follow the departure routing as instructed. Kilo 1073, hello, climb flight level 260.
Climb flight level 260, Kilo 1073.
Kilo 128, descend flight level 70, after reverse, shut up, Papa Lima.
Descent flight level 70 after river Sierra Papa Lima, KLM 128.
Lufthansa 9887, you are identified to maintain flight level 60. Proceeds to Mayville.
Roger, Lufthansa 9887, maintaining 60, proceed direct to...
Skipper 27, call for speed 215, call Schiphol approach 1212, goodbye.
Okay, cabin crew, 10 minutes to land.
Initially after Schiphol to shut up Papa Yankee first.
After Schiphol, Sierra Papa Yankee, no system go.
Correct, call approach now 1212, goodbye.
Approach 1212, Schiphol 2 Hotel, thanks, good night.
ATR 290, turn right, radar heading 140. ATR 290, right heading 140.
ATR 290, heading 140.
140, break, easy, 7 Mike Delta, after Schiphol, speed 250, and after Schiphol to Sierra Papa Yankee. Easy, 7 Mike Delta, after Schiphol, Sierra Papa Yankee.
Sorry, Schiphol, Sierra Papa Yankee. Radar, Scandinavian 158, good evening.
Hello, 1508, it's a bit busy. You are identified, Superman level 350, tune in even level for cruise. Sorry, tune in odd level for cruise.
Scandinavian 158, the problem is too high at the moment.
So, okay, in that case, descend flight level 330. Scandinavian 1508, descend flight level 330, tune in odd level, sir.
Roger, 158, please.
Sam radar, Kilo Bravo, with you 130, inbound Baltic.
Lufthansa 318, request descent.
First road at 145 home to make a back track and then taxi to the parking position, Bravo 1, have a good day.
Backtrack park position 11, radar 145, 160 with air.
Lufthansa 9887, no further ATC in the next sector, free change approved, goodbye.
9887, hold on.
Fear 3 Mike Lima, no further ATC, free change approved, bye.
Frequency change approved, Fear 3 Mike Lima, goodbye, thank you.
ATR 920, make a right turn heading 360, expedite descent.
ATR 290, turn right heading 360, expediting descent.
Correct, right turn, zone by route.
Take care of yourself, Rob. Lovely to have you on board, mate.
No further ATC, free change approved, bye.
See you soon, mate. Lovely to have you on board.
318, no further ATC, free change approved, bye.
318, thank you, bye.
200. Rider 5, Tango Kilo, climb flight level 240, hello.
Ryanair 4 Tango Kilo, flight level 240. Captain, be up, speed 34 per kilo, wind flight level 250, that's 105.
KLM 72 Alpha, will Schiphol approach 1212. Easy 7 Mike Delta, call Schiphol approach, 1212. 80 up 900, the instruction was to make a right, the long way around, I said it explicitly. My mistake. Okay, turn right now to Sierra Papa Yankee, expedite descent. Turn right to Sierra Papa Yankee.
Yeah, we'll be on the ground.
Schiphol approach, 1212.
Going to Schiphol approach, 1212, Gele 128.
Gele 1073, Brazil 1311, bye. 1311, bye. Video 672, payment 123925, negative.
Block second, frequency
123925, negative.
23925, enter 1672, negative.
Hello, Lufthansa 988, flight to Arctic for an 818 center, descent flight level 70.
570, Lufthansa 988.
Yeah, flight to Arctic for an 818 center. Now, come on, Lufthansa 988, proceed direct to Arctic for an 818 center.
Flight direct Arctic, Lufthansa 988.
Lot 8421, contact London 133.7, good night.
150.7, lot 2, 8421, good night.
Hello, Skipit 442, sorry for the delay, descent flight level 70, flight to Sulu for 18 center.
No problem, PMDG, flight level 70, inbound, direct to Hugo for ILS 18 center, to be back 442.
Okay, I'm 7 Bravo, Victor on this.
2500.
Kilo Bravo, no further ATC, free change approved, bye. Free change approved, bye-bye. Ryanair 5 Tango Kilo, no further ATC, free change approved, bye.
Contact computer information and conditions, thank you.
Tom Jet 655, hello, plan flight level 250, sorry for the delay, it's a bit busy.
I'm in flight level 250, Tom Jet 655.
Hello, Wizard 2216 Amsterdam, identified, proceed to Sompo.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew seats for landing.
Proceed direct to Sompo.
Yes, Sompo. Wizard
920, are you in the right turn to Sierra Papa Yankee? Right, Sierra Papa Yankee. 290 Amsterdam.
290, roger.
Please pay attention, sir, it's busy. To right to Sierra Papa Yankee.
Roger, that's 290, Papa Yankee. 8040 Bravo, 50410, inbound 17.
Hello, Beauty 42 Bravo, Amsterdam, continue.
Ryanair 16 from Echo, fully established 2.
Return unit Ryanair 16 from Echo, runway 21 and Eindhoven. You are clear to land. The wind over there is 230 at 6.
Plate land 2-1, thanks, 6 uniform Echo.
No further MDC, Lufthansa 423, no further ATC, free change approved, bye. Lufthansa 423, no further ATC, bye.
Bye, Lufthansa 423.
1000.
7 Bravo Victor, hello.
Checked.
Sugo, descent flight level 70, runway 18 center.
Check Sugo, descent flight level 180, running sensor for
Landing checklist complete.
65 Quebec, descent when ready, flight level 260, be level at Papa Alpha Mike.
When ready, level 260, level Papa Alpha Mike,
POT 42 Bravo, proceed direct to Woody. POT 42 Bravo, proceed direct to Woody.
Proceed, can you
Plus
come back
100.
Woody.
Proceed direct, Woody for BT40 Bravo.
Minimums.
Amsterdam, Cathay 2,
Landing.
765 with descending 260. Yeah,
inbound. Sir, get 42 Bravo, I see the 5 minutes by Bacon. That can proceed direct to Bacon.
Proceed direct to Bacon for PT-40 Bravo.
Bulgaria 351, can you increase your speed to 280 knots for the sequence and after RTIP 250 again?
Yeah, after, well, for now 280 and after RTIP at 270.
Thank you, sir, and after
50,
RTIP to Sierra
40,
Papa Yankee.
30,
After RTIP to Sierra Papa
20,
Yankee, start speed about
10.
Speed 442 after Circle Sierra Papa Yankee.
Shugo, Sierra Papa Yankee, Speedbird 442.
ATR 290, Schiphol approach 1212. ATR 290, pay attention please. Contact Schiphol approach 1212.
Attention 0, contact Schiphol approach 1212.
PT-40 Bravo, request descent.
42 Bravo, initially descent final 260.
260 PT-40 Bravo.
Scandinavian 1508, call Bremen 123925. Scandinavian 1508, call Bremen 123925. Lufthansa 988, reduce your speed to 250 knots and after RTIP to Sierra Papa Yankee.
250 knots, Lufthansa 988.
Yeah, please repack the full clearance after RTIP to Sierra Papa Yankee.
Lufthansa 988, 250 and after RTIP to Sierra Papa Yankee.
Tomjet 655 for higher, Brazil 1311, goodbye.
1311 from Jet 655, bye-bye.
Speedbird 442, Schiphol approach 1212, goodbye.
Welcome to Eindhoven, everyone.
Schiphol approach 1212, goodbye.
1212, Speedbird 442, dankjewel, doei.
Hello, Lufthansa flight Papa Mike, proceed direct to Colac.
Direct Colac, Lufthansa Mike.
Smooth, eh, Alan? Smooth.
Descent flight level 70, continue on the Eindhoven Alpha arrive for runway 18 center.
Continue the yield 1 Alpha and the descent, confirm it was 70 for Cathay.
Runway 18 center.
I'll check Instagram eventually, Matteo. Yeah, I will, mate. I'm not on it very much, so unfortunately.
Yeah, descent flight level 70, Eindhoven Alpha arrive for runway 18 center.
70 and yield 1 Alpha and 18 center. Cathay 6.
Can I 7 Bravo Victor after Circle, Sierra Papa Yankee.
After RTIP.
Can I 7 Bravo Victor after Circle, Sierra Papa Yankee.
And Sierra Papa Yankee up to Circle, KM 7 Bravo Victor.
Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo, at Romeo 2 to cross runway 21, taxi stand Sierra 5. Have a good evening, bye-bye.
Romeo 2, stand Sierra 5. Thanks, Ryanair 6 Uniform Echo.
Lufthansa 988, confirm direct after RTIP.
988, affirm after RTIP to Sierra Papa Yankee.
Sierra Papa Yankee, Lufthansa 988.
Transavia 351, confirm turning to Sierra Papa Yankee.
Nou, dus Sierra Papa Yankee, dat staat 351.
Ja meneer, er zit verkeer achter u. Als u de bocht niet maakt, dan loopt het verkeer achter op u in en dan heb ik geen 5 mijl tussen. Dus volgende keer moet u even de turn anticipation toepassen en echt voor RTIP aan een spijkerbord draaien. Dank u wel.
Oké, begrepen. Sorry, dat staat 351.
Okay, keep the speed to 18 for now if possible and report speed to Schiphol approach 1212.
Okay, 280 for now and contact 1212. Just on 351 downstairs, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Amsterdam Reda, goede avond. Eurowings 39 Zulu with you, flight level 160 inbound on net.
Goedenavond, Eurowings 39 Zulu Amsterdam, climb level 360, fly direct to Raflo.
Climb 360, direct Raflo, Eurowings 39 Zulu.
Amsterdam 65 Quebec, descending 11 sector.
65 Quebec, thank you.
It's busy on his frequency tonight. Very busy.
Amsterdam, hello, easy 28 Alpha, flight level 370, but Takas.
Hello, Eurowings, sorry, easy 28 Alpha, roger, descend when ready, flight level 260 at Papa Alpha Mike.
260 Papa Mike, is it up?
Lufthansa 988, contact Schiphol approach 1212.
112, Lufthansa 988.
Cathay 065 after RTIP Sierra Papa Yankee.
After RTIP Sierra Papa Yankee, Cathay 065.
Skylane.
To the radar for the flight, requesting higher.
5 Papa Mike, land final 360.
Climb 360, Lufthansa Papa Mike.
Stand 05.
POT 42 Bravo, descend level 150, level Bacon.
150, level Bacon, PC 40 Bravo.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and slides for arrival and cross-check. Ladies and gents, welcome to...
Skylane 356, report your present speed and neck.
Present Mach decimal 79, 3566.
Roger, maintain network greater.
Maintain 79 or greater, 356.
CSA 4548, mate.
Folks, welcome to Eindhoven. And we've arrived a few hours late, but hey, legendary Golf Sierra Golf, absolutely Matthew. Can it beat Golf Sierra Golf? Doors near stairs opening, and file the flight filed. Right, let's get the fuel and payload ready for, excuse me, for our next flight. From here to London Stansted. So next flight's from here to London Stansted. Will, I think you asked, and I answered it before. I don't think you heard us. But yep, we're flying now to good old Stansted. 64.9. Right, here we go.
Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Second leg Palma to Dublin, and then you're doing a little long haul from Miami to Honolulu. That'll be a nice one, mate. What are you using to do the, what aircraft are you using to fly Miami to Honolulu? You don't know yet, mate. Oh, not to worry. So this flight over at Stansted is a fairly short one. Estimated flight time's about 40 minutes. So pretty quick. Just to hop over the English Channel and then straight down. Right, let's have a look at our flight plan.
Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Oh, an American 777. Nice one. Nice one. Right folks, I'll be ready to go in 5 minutes. So I can see Will's parked up there, just along the right hand side, very nice.
Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Happy Easter, thank you.
Amsterdam, good evening. Speedbird 985 with you, flight level 340 CPDL descent.
Hello, Speedbird 985 Amsterdam. Identified, proceed direct to upnets and copy the CPDLC.
Direct upnets, Speedbird 985.
Hello, control, engine 7 with you at 270.
Canada 887, you have already left my airspace. You're talking to Amsterdam. There's no further ATC in the next sector. Free change approved. EC28 Alpha, descent flight level 170, be level takeoff.
170, takeoff 28 Alpha.
Hansa line 2307, climb flight level 290, there is no further ATC. Free change approved, bye. Canam 779, your speed 280 knots for greater, descent flight level 70.
280, descent to 70, Canam 770.
Air France 7755, your speed 280 knots and proceed descend to flight level 70.
Speed 280 knots and descent to flight level 70, Air France 7755.
I'm radar getting Ryanair 450, Lima, passing 280, coming 35. Good evening, Ryanair 450, Lima, Amsterdam, identified. Proceed to Osnabrück, Oscar Sierra November.
Thank you, direct Oscar Sierra November, Ryanair 450.
Canada 134, contact London 133.7. Canada 134, contact London 133.7. Canada 134, once again, call London 133.7.
And that's the radar Speedbird 985, requesting the direct again, please.
That's to upnets, Alpha Bravo, November, Echo Delta.
Direct upnet, Speedbird 985, thank you.
Vietnamese 9343 Amsterdam. Canam 779, after RTIP to Sierra Papa Yankee.
After RTIP, Sierra Papa Yankee, Canam 779.
Air France 7755, after RTIP Sierra Papa Yankee.
After RTIP, Papa Yankee, Air France 7755.
Sierra Papa Yankee, Spijkerborn.
Sierra Papa Yankee, Air France 7755.
Hansa line 2307, just to be sure there is no further ATC. Free change approved. EC28 Alpha, call Langen 128550, bye.
Langen 128550, EC28 Alpha, Bravo.
Hello, EJ1893, radio check, please.
Hello, 1893, region 5.
Amsterdam, radar on Airways 9343, flight level 350, proceeding direct to BAM.
Hello, 9343, proceed direct to Tabro.
Project proceeding direct to Tabro, 9343.
EJ1893 requesting clearance to London's Stansted, please.
EC1893, good day, start up approved for LA 21, the Eindhoven QNH 1019er. K2 destination London, Stansted, upnet 1 Sierra departure away 21, initial climb available 60, scope 6277.
My back can you see about a little bit so I can read next time, please, so I'll just text it. EJ1893. Clear, please. Stansted, Abned 10 departure, runway 21, initial climb flight level 060, squawk 6277, EG189 please.
That's correct, and you start up approve runway 21, QNH 1019er, and the pushback is approved, facing Lima 2, report ready to taxi.
Startup is approved and process approved, QNH is 1019, report ready for taxi, EG189 please.
Lufthansa 821 Amsterdam.
Lufthansa 821, something like
Right, time to get clear.
Shall we need to
Yes, I see you are descending. Do you have any problems, sir?
No, sir. I think the weather injector suddenly broke the sim, so I think we need to descend.
Okay, what is your requested level for cruise now, sir?
Can we check to 350 if possible?
Flight level 250 all the way to Berlin, sir?
Yes, sir. Lufthansa 821.
That's not very realistic, but whatever you want, you can descend flight level 2, actually 250 is not available as a cruise level in the Maastricht area control center area. It should be either 230 or 270 then.
We'll try to get back to 230, but I think, I don't know, it's so confusing.
Okay, well, descend flight level 230 for cruise.
230, Lufthansa, I think.
Ah, you got your clearance, awesome.
Amsterdam, hello, 1007, 341154130.
Good evening, 1007, flight direct to Amnet, climb flight level 240.
Correct, Ambit confirm?
Amnet.
Archer, direct Ambit, climb 000, 1007.
Amsterdam, hello again, Ryanair 5, Tango Golf, stand Sierra 5 at Eindhoven, 737-800, request Alpha clearance to Stansted.
Roger, Ryanair 5, Tango Golf, clear to Stansted, Upnet 1 Sierra departure, runway 21, initial climb flight level 60, stroke 7342.
That's great, thanks. Clear to London Stansted, Abned 1 Sierra, departing 21, initially climb 6000, 7342, Ryanair 5, Tango Golf.
Almost, initial climb is flight level 60 on the standard altimeter.
Yeah, my bad. Flight level 60, thanks, 5 Tango Golf.
Correct, report ready to start and push.
Wilco, thanks.
Skipper 883, you leave my airspace shortly with no further ATC. Free change approved, goodbye.
Yeah, whole day, that sounds good, Matteo.
Skipper 883, goodbye.
That sounds very good. Right, pretty much ready to rock and roll now, folks. So we've got another 2 minutes to go till pushback. So get the APU started in just a second. So first of all, everyone, welcome aboard this Ryanair flight, FR 5682 to Stansted. Estimated flight time 48 minutes, cruising at 24,000 feet.
London 133.7.
Our route takes us out to the west.
Finnair 7 Whiskey Golf, CPDLC is not terminated, free change approved, goodbye.
Heading over the English Channel and then approaching Ipswich. And then, yeah, should be a quick flight.
Haver, maintain flight level 270 for Richie.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's gonna be good. Right, folks, just got the APU started in a second.
79, you speed 250 knots, call Schiphol approach 1212.
250, call Schiphol 118 decimal 2 characters.
Negative 121 decimal 2.
121 decimal 2 characters.
Air France 7755, your speed 250 knots. Speed 250 knots, Air France 7755. Kilo 1007, there is no further ATC, the next sector, free change approved, fine. Kilo 1007, no further ATC, free change approved, fine.
Change approved, Kilo 1007, thank you.
Kilo 9343, descent flight level 170, level Tabro.
Roger that, flight level 170, level Tabro.
348. Lufthansa 821, go Bremen 123925.
123925, Lufthansa 821, thank you for your patience, have a lovely evening.
Okay.
And ground, cockpit.
Go ahead, Captain.
We're all set to go up here. We've been cleared to push and start at your discretion.
And Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, stand Sierra 5, request push and start.
Roger, EHEH-1893, cancel pushback clearance, report ready to push at this frequency. EHEH-1893, Amsterdam.
Hello, Amsterdam, my bad, report, cancel pushback clearance, report ready. EHEH-1893.
Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, start and push approved. Information, sorry, is not available. To QNH Eindhoven 1019.
That's copy, thanks. QNH 1019, push and start approved. Ryanair 5 Tango Golf.
Okay, parking brake is on, cleared to push.
7755, contact Schiphol approach, 1212, bye.
Right, push and start approved, here we go. Engine start number 2.
Brakes off.
Good evening, Ryanair 35 Alpha Zulu with you, inbound touch flight level 31039.
Hello, Ryanair.
Fuel in.
Scope 1072.
Okay, yep, 10. Okay,
1072.
yeah, that's fine, we've already been scored, okay.
Good start on engine number 2. Start on engine number 1.
Amsterdam radar, hello, Wizard 1071, descending, passing flight level 306 to 250.
Hello, Wizard 1071 Amsterdam, descent to flight level 110. To proceed direct to Rumor for the Rumor
Push is complete, set back in, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Rumor 1 Echo,
Okay, sir, don't worry, it's out. It's out.
Wizard 1071.
Alright guys, thanks. You're cleared to disconnect. We will be watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys next time.
Roger that, have a good flight.
Yeah, I see you there, Will.
Good evening, Eurowing 785, we choose flight level 125.
Hello, Eurowing 7185, flight direct to Eelde, climb level 250.
Direct Eelde, 250, 150.
Ready for flight 0 Lima, approach, climb level 370.
Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, request taxi.
5 Tango Golf, taxi only point, Lima 2, runway 21, if possible.
Lima, request Lima 1, please, if possible, 5 Tango Golf.
In that case, taxi only point Lima 1, report ready for departure.
Lima 1 will call Ryanair 5 Tango Golf.
Easy 1893, ready for assault once Ryanair is out for wind.
Easy 1893, after Ryanair clear behind, start push approved, facing Lima 2, the QNH Eindhoven 1019.
Push assault approved, QNH 1019, easy 1893.
During this demonstration, there are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign. Four-path markings along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right, and 2 at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right.
Roger, 1071 to fly River 1 Foxtrot transition for ILS X-ray approach, remain to 1.
ILS X-ray approach, Romer 1 Foxtrot, arrival with 1071.
Adults traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. In the unlikely event of landing in water, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as the crew are now demonstrating. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. Use a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation, and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your
Amsterdam radar, good evening. Seabed 131 with your flight at 290.
within the area you are seated. Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure.
First easy 1893, Amsterdam.
Tray table is in the upright and locked position. Armrest down and window blind.
Yes, I just see your private message about the departure route and engaging final upnet 1 kilo departure.
There is a cool bell, reading light, and fresh air vent in the panel above your head. Electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight.
And the other station calling us?
Throughout the flight.
Seabed 131 with your flight at 290.
Hello, 131 Amsterdam, descent level 230, flying direct to Sukko, runway is 18 center.
230, flight direct to Schiphol. You got through.
You reach 7185. You reach 7185, call Bremen 123925.
123925, thank you, 7185.
Hello, Kenneth 3655, climb level 250.
2 winds 9343, maintain flight level 170.
Ryanair 5 Tango Golf fully ready.
Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, runway 21, clear for takeoff. The wind Eindhoven 2504.
2-1, clear for takeoff. Thanks, Ryanair 5 Tango Golf. Cabin crew! Cabin crew, seats for departure, please.
Okay, upnet 1 kilo departure, and when ready, taxi holding point Lima 2, runway 21.
Requesting Lima 1, and easy 1893.
Okay, taxi Lima 1, runway 21.
Taxi Lima 1, runway 21, easy 1893.
Here remains 9343, London 128550.
Peter 46, 130 inbound, Bergamo.
Here remains 9343, London 128550.
Yes, 128550, Lingen, thank you, 9343.
Spirit 426, hello, climb level 240, flight to Go Lake.
The 240, sorry for the break, Captain, please,
Okay, Toga, power set, checked. 80 knots, checked.
Direct Go Lake, speaker 46.
Transavia 5461, Brussels has just gone offline. There's no further ATC, free change.
V1.
V1,
rotate.
V2.
Very good evening, hoping you have the most update. This is Speedbird 261 with you, currently passing 34.3 up to 51390, inbound capture.
Hello, 261 Amsterdam, flying direct to Arnhem, identified.
Thank you much, we'll fly there to Arnhem for Speedbird 261, thank you.
Speedbird 131, confirm flying to Sukko.
Roger that, we don't have Schiphol in our flight management system.
Yeah, well, okay, it's on the arrival route, sir. There's nothing I can do. I mean, yeah, if you had a database, it should be an EHEH database. It's not a new point.
Roger, we'll just have a look.
Please prepare the arrival, sir, during the cruise phase. Thank you.
Amsterdam Radar, good evening. Jet Left 15 Heavy, flight level 360.
Hello, Jet Lift 815 Amsterdam. Maintain flight level 360, flying direct to Upnets.
Through Upnets, Jet Left 815 Heavy, maintain 360.
Wizard 1071, descent altitude 2000 feet on the QNH 101er. Descend via the transition. You're cleared for the ILS X-ray approach, runway 21.
Descending 2000 feedback QNH 1019, cleared via transition to ILS X-ray, collision final Wizard 1071.
Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, airborne passing 4,300.
5 Tango Golf, identified climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Ryanair 5 Tango Golf.
Get a 3655, climb flight level 310, there is no further ATC, free change approved, tonight.
And we're airborne! Woohoo!
Good evening, Skyway 4095, medium flight level 330. Amsterdam Radar, Skyway 4095, flight level 330.
Skyway 4095 Amsterdam, hello, maintain flight level 330, flying direct to Valham.
Bergamo, Skyway 4095. Amsterdam Radar, speedbird 131, we'll sort it up here, en route to ship.
131, roger, descent flight level 70, and thank you for flying to Sweden.
70, you're on ground, cheers.
Amsterdam Radar, Lufthansa 291, from Torgo at flight level 3534, flight level 360.
Hallo, Lufthansa 291 Amsterdam, flying direct to Raflo.
Direct to Raflo, Lufthansa 291.
Lufthansa 291, what is your speed in Mach?
0.78, Lufthansa 291.
Okay, to maintain that or greater.
Maintaining 0.78 Mach or greater, Lufthansa 291.
Speed 426, contact London on 133.7.
133.7, speedbird 426.
Amsterdam Radar, good evening, Lufthansa 191, Charlie, level 350.
Hello, Lufthansa 991 Charlie Amsterdam, maintain level 350, continue to Sokpo.
Direct for maintaining classic Lufthansa 991.
Speedbird 985, there is no further ATC, free change approved, goodbye.
Frequency change approved, 985,
There we go, that's us up and away.
EC-189
Roger, runway 21, cleared for takeoff, runway time of 2574.
Amsterdam Radar, good evening, Channel 201 with you, Flight 10 250.
3201 Amsterdam, hello, descent flight level 180, proceed to Swell, runway 18 center.
180, Amsterdam Charlie, the Fortune, with the Golf Flight 136 there, direct to Florida.
Hello, the EC43 number goes, scope 2131.
Go 131, sorry, say again, can you flush your number go?
Scope 2131.
2131.
Speedbird 131 after Chicago to Sierra Papa Yankee.
After Chicago to Sierra Papa Yankee.
Vector expedited descent. The intention is to cross Chicago flight level 100.
Yeah, roger that. Chicago flight level 100 below.
Right here, 45. Chicago Lima, operator 123925. EHEH-43 November Golf, new code is code 2770. EHEH-43 November Golf, scope 2770. EHEH-43 November Golf, Amsterdam. EHEH-1893 identified climb flight level 180.
I'm in climb flight level 180, EHEH-1893.
Celebrate a very good evening, Lufthansa 5, Delta between 80 inbound Romeo Kilo November.
Hello, Lufthansa 5, Mike Delta, Amsterdam. Proceed direct to Rotterdam.
Direct upload, Lufthansa 5 Delta.
Speed 46 Golf, 240 inbound callback.
Amsterdam radar, good evening, gravity 2406 landing, 310, landing 316.
Gravity 2406, flying direct to Cancel, maintain level 340 for reaching.
Maintain 340 and direct also gravity 216.
EHEH-43
November Golf radio check.
EHEH-43 November over region 5, Army.
Speed 46 240 inbound callback.
EHEH-43 November Golf.
EHEH-43 November Golf, scope 2770.
2770 score, EHEH-43 November Golf.
And the other station calling is?
Inbound callback 240 speed 46.
426, yeah, there is no further ATC, the next sector, climb flight level 320, free change approved, goodbye.
Quick as engine approved on to the side, climb level 320, 46.
EHEH-43 November Golf identified, proceed direct to Rotterdam, your speed 0.78 or less.
Sorry, say again, EHEH-43 November Golf.
Speed 0.78 or less.
ATC's busy tonight.
Direct flight 0.78 on the back EHEH-43 November Golf.
Amsterdam, Oelam, Kilometer 61, approaching 90. Kilometer 61, Eindhoven, climb flight level 250.
Maximo 86. I'm sorry, good evening, Boeing 3 level,
Hello, Unix 83 uniform, and maintain flight level 370, you are identified. Good to you.
We go Boeing 3
Genix 201, descent flight level 70. Speedbird 131, thank you for the descent. Possible approach 1212.
Skip approach 1212, thanks.
Genix 47 uniform on this.
Genix 47 uniform 227 for 350.
Genix 47 uniform, Roger, proceed direct to Rotterdam, climb flight level 360. Sorry, climb flight level 340 initially.
Yeah, just seen you got away, Will. Just seen that. It is very busy, Alan. Very busy indeed, mate. It's you can't even get a word in sometimes edgeways just to try and have a conversation. But
1071, runway 21, you are clear to land. The wind tonight only is 2375.
Clear to land, runway 21, with 1071. Amsterdam radar, Lufthansa 7 Yankee Charlie, inbound Amsterdam, maintaining clear to 1.
Hello, good evening, 7 Yankee Charlie, proceed direct to Rotterdam.
Direct Bravo, Lufthansa 7 Yankee Charlie.
Genix 201, after circle, Sierra Papa Yankee. EC1893, confirm climbing flight of 187.
1893, yes, sir.
Yeah, not according to radar. Climb right of 180, sir.
Right on the aircraft is stopped there. Climb in for over 182 now.
Please turn down your volume, please. It's not that bad, is it? It's pretty loud. I've got the major. Hello, Kilo 184. Proceed direct to Martin. Runway is 18 center. Direct on 18 center, Kilo 184. Kilo 861, direct data. Direct data, Kilo 861. Skyway 4095, Bremen 123925. Bremen 123925, Skyway 4095, thanks for this way. Ryanair 35 Alpha 7, Bremen 123925. 12395, Ryanair 35 Alpha 123925. Yeah, so I did read back that. Okay, bye. Goedenavond, 3 kilo. Goedenavond, 3 kilo. Proceed to River for runway 18 center, descent by the 070. Rebound 18 center, descent level 70. Any chance expect AVP approach 18 center? Say again the request, sir? Yes, we would like the RND 18 center if it's available. Yeah, you can expect that. You can expect the River 4 Bravo transition. Followed by the SV1 Delta approach. Okay, so expecting radar to Bravo arrival for the SV1 company T18 center, Florida 3 kilo, thank you.
Yeah, sometimes just need to make a few adjustments, mate. I know often, like before when we start the live stream, my audio was quite bad. You just need to make a little adjustment, that's it. Frequency change approved, thanks Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, bye bye. 122.8. Woohoo! Unicom! Oh yeah, oh yeah. when you have to explain what left base is. Oh dear. It was like, Alan, I was doing a flight the other day, just testing out the 7.3, make sure it was all working, right? And I was departing from Stansted, and there was this aircraft doing VFR circuits, and he'd just done a touch and go, this Cessna, and he was obviously very slow, and as he was on the upwind leg, he reported, he then made a right turn, reported downwind. I was just approaching runway 04, fully ready for departure, and the VFR traffic on downwind reported that he wanted to do a touch and go, and tower said Roger, report final. And at about a moment later, I was approaching runway 04, and I said to the tower, tower, we're at 04, fully ready for departure. And at which point he said to me, hold position. Well, on TCAS, I could see that the aircraft who'd just done a touch and go had literally only just turned downwind and was only on the downwind leg. And he made me hold short of the runway for 6 minutes and 52 seconds until this aircraft had gone all the way downwind, turned onto the right base, turned final, reported final, got a clearance for a touch and go, did a touch and go, deliberately went at 22 knots slower than his previous touch and go, and all of that, he held me up, and I was like, I messaged him and I said, you do realise that for VFR traffic, you should have said to him to extend his downwind until advised, as I'd already reported that I was fully ready. And it's like, he just didn't get it. He was like, oh, I've got an exam coming up, and da da da. I was like, you wouldn't, if there was a 777, imagine this, there's a 777 on final, okay, so the Boeing 777's about to land, would you line up onto the runway, as this 777's at 3 DME, would you line up a Piper 28 to take off into the circuit? Well, of course you wouldn't, because if that PA-28 is going to take off, it's slower than a 777, so he's going to take longer to take off, make the turn onto downwind and get clear. A 737, on the other hand, is, you know, going to get out a lot quicker in front of, VFR traffic. And I was like, honestly, such a stupid thing, but hey, such is life, such is life. Some people think they know how to control, but really they don't. It's like, just use terminology where you can sequence traffic, like orbit at the end of your downwind leg, or make one right-hand orbit then report final. That's what they do in real life, but some people just don't seem to know how to apply it, so it is what it is. Right, let's begin our descent, folks. Time to descend. On infinite flight, they say extend your downwind and I'll call your base. It helps if you want to make... Yeah, it does. It does. Especially if you want to sequence aircraft. I mean, you know, some can go faster than others, and a 737 is definitely quicker than a Cessna 152. But just throwing caution to the wind and saying, oh, just hold position. I mean, if you imagine 6 minutes, 52 seconds with not a single takeoff, not a single landing, imagine how many aircraft you could have landed and taken off at somewhere like Gatwick. Like that. You could have got nearly, let's work this out, 2, 4, 6, 8. You could have gotten nearly 10 or 11 aircraft movements in and out in that time that I waited, and he was just like nonchalant about it. But hey ho. Aberdeen Aviation, hello Chris, how are you doing, mate? You join us on our last flight of the evening. We're just descending into Stanistad now, so how are you doing? Great to have you on board. You didn't know that one could be more dumb than X-Plane's AI traffic, Matteo. Well, you see, there are others out there. There are others. But it just makes me laugh, ones like that. I think, why do you even bother getting into controlling? Are you actually into it, or do you just fancy killing a bit of time? Because I don't join the network to kill time, you know, as much as it might surprise people. Oh, you fly on IV80 as well, Will. Very nice. It's snowing in Aberdeen. Yeah, do you know what? My mate up in Shetland just shared a photo with us an hour or two back, and you can see this this polar plunge is really freezing things. They've got snow up in Shetland at the moment, so yeah, it's getting cold. It's getting very, very cold. The standard arrival I'm on, Will, is the EHEH-1 Alpha arrival. EHEH-1 Alpha, landing runway 22. But you should know that already if you've planned it out. Hashtag just saying. How to get the autopilot to work? Just put it on, basically. I've not really had any issues with it, to be honest, mate, so yeah. Yeah, just press the button on, hit Command Alpha and Bob's your uncle. I would suggest if you've got an activation problem if your autopilot button's grey. Yeah, I would suggest your product hasn't activated correctly, so you better get in touch with PMDG. So, yeah. You're on for the you're on a 2015 AIRAC. Oh dear. No, it shouldn't interfere with anyone. Me and you are the only two arriving into Stanistad, so we should be alright. Yeah, I was gonna say usually it's a case of, where's the disconnect button? Have you heard about the Avalo Airlines? No, I've not heard about it, Matteo. I don't really keep abreast of the US aviation perhaps as much. Yeah, no, I haven't really kept up to date with them, so I've not heard of them, no. London, good evening, Ryanair 5, Tango Golf with you, descending through flight level 120, Desi 1 Alpha.
Ryanair 5, Tango Golf on the control, vectors ILS approach runway 22, descent flight level 90.
Vectors ILS, landing 22, and descent flight level 90, Ryanair 5, Tango Golf.
London, hello, good evening, it's Lufthansa 930 with you, flight level 360. I got hot mic. Hot mic. Lufthansa 930.
Someone's got a hot mic!
Say again for Lufthansa 930. Day 2 Alpha arrival. Day 2 Alpha.
Your channel logo does look marginally better, Chris. It does look marginally better.
Unicorn 122, decimal 81, speed 11324, take speed, sir.
Jersey 449, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160, Jersey 499. Radio check for Lufthansa 930.
Line 20, reachability 5. Lufthansa 930, reachability 5.
Thank you, you got you 5x5 as well, 930.
Ryanair 5, Tango Golf, landing 225.
Heading 225, 5 Tango Golf.
That's 1416, level 3 with the video.
Lufthansa 1416 on the control, date 2 Alpha arrival.
Lufthansa 1416, confirm Dale 2 Alpha arrival.
Date 2 Alpha.
and Ryanair 5 Tango Golf fair request, further descent please.
Stations Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, descent flight level 80.
805 Tango Golf.
EI-9006, flight ready, descent flight level 140.
Lambda, good evening. It's Shuttle 61 Charlie descending flight level 300 for 250.
Shuttle 61 Charlie under control, modulated date to Alpha, stop descent, flight level 250.
Date to Alpha arrival and stop descent at 250. Shuttle 61 Charlie.
Lufthansa 630, when ready, descent, flight level 250.
Is that for 930 rather than 630?
Apologies, 930, when ready, descent, flight level 250.
When ready, down to flight level 250, Lufthansa 930.
Flight control, hello, shuttle 900, Papa, descending at 30,000 feet, 4200 at 4.
Shuttle 90, Papa, London control, number 1, hotel arrival, descent, flight level 200, to be left by turbid.
Number 1, hotel arrival, descending to 200, level by 2.
Runway 5 Tango Golf, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1018.
501018, 5 Tango Golf.
Hotel, descend flight level 80.
Descent level 80, Shuttle 13 Hotel.
Control, flight hotel Romeo, and flight level 870.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Romeo, London control, date 2 Alpha arrival.
Date 2 Alpha arrival, Lufthansa 5 Hotel Romeo.
No Shuttle 61 Charlie, report your Mach number.
Mark decimal 77 for Shuttle 61 Charlie.
No Shuttle 61 Charlie, actually made on conversion to speed 290 knots.
Conversion speed 290, no Shuttle 61 Charlie.
Lufthansa 1416, report your Mach number. Lufthansa 1416, report your Mach number.
1416, decimal 78.
Yeah, I saw that, Alan. I saw that. That was funny. That was very funny. He got into...
Lufthansa 5 Mike Romeo, maintain Mach decimal 75 or less. Tronics 5 Tango Romeo, London control, flight heading 140 degrees. Shuttle 9 Papa, flying 155. Shuttle 9 Papa, flying 155.
55, Shuttle 90 Papa.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Romeo, maintain Mach decimal 75 or less.
Mach decimal 75 or less.
And then 5 Tango Golf, turn right heading tree 50 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
350 degrees and 4,000 feet, 5 Tango Golf.
Lufthansa 19, correction, Lufthansa 930, descend flight level 200, on conversion speed 280 knots.
Descend flight level 200 on conversion speed 280 for Lufthansa 930.
Ryanair 6 Papa Juliet under control, climb now, flight level 120. Tronics 5 Tango Romeo, climb flight level 310.
Climb flight level 310, Tronics of flight level.
ET 9006, descend flight level 90, hold at Dane as published, right hand turns.
Descend flight level 90, hold at Dane as published, right hand turns, ET 9006.
Hello, good evening, Papa Tango. Best flight level 145, climb flight level 92.
Papa Tango Golf Uniform India under control, fly heading 140 degrees, climb flight level 170.
Fly heading 140 and stop climbing flight level 170.
Shuttle 246 London, DC 1 Golf, 1 minute descent flight level
London, EZ-1893 with you at flight level 10.
EZ-1893 London Control. Check please in future, can you follow the arrival? Fly heading 290 degrees, expect us Alice approach, runway 22.
Heading 290 degrees, my bad, had a change in arrival.
Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, turn left heading 310 degrees, descend altitude 2,500 feet.
310 degrees, 2,500 feet, 5 Tango Golf.
EZ-9006, contact Manchester, radar 118.575, bye.
118.5 for EZ-9006, thank you, have a great night.
EZ-997, continue in the com 122.8, bye.
122.8, EZ-997.
Shuttle 90 Papa, descend flight level 150.
150, shuttle 90 Papa.
Jersey 499, report your indicated airspeed. Jersey 499, report your indicated airspeed.
Jersey 499, 260 knots.
Jersey 499, roger, maintain 260 knots.
Maintain 260 knots, Jersey 499.
No shuttle 91, Charlie, speed 270 knots.
Was that for 61 Charlie or 91 Charlie?
Apologies, 61 Charlie, 270 knots.
270 knots, 61 Charlie.
EZ-1893, descend flight level 80.
Flight level A2 or EZ-1893.
Lufthansa 1416, fly heading 270 degrees, when ready, descend flight level 270.
270, one more with it.
No shuttle 91, version 61 Charlie, descend flight level 200.
Descend flight level 200, 61 Charlie.
Papa uniform India, climb flight level 230. Ryanair 6 Papa Juliet, climb flight level 170.
170. Lufthansa 5 Hotel Romeo.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Romeo, descend flight level 350.
350.
Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, turn left heading 190 degrees, you're clear Alice approach, runway 22.
90 degrees, cleared Alice, 22, 5 Tango Golf.
Shuttle 138 Hotel, Unicom 122.8, bye.
Unicom, thanks, Shuttle 138 Hotel.
Shuttle 5 Tango Romeo, turn right heading 155.
Right heading 155, Chinese flight Tango.
Shuttle 90 Papa, navigation direct Bovington.
Navigation direct Bovington, Shuttle 90 Papa.
Lufthansa 930, descend flight level 140.
Flight level 140, Lufthansa 930.
Lufthansa 1416, on conversion speed 270 knots.
Conversion 270 now is 146.
EZ-1893, turn right heading 350 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH is 1018.
Right heading 350 degrees, QNH is 124, 4,000 feet.
Positive Bergamo, EZ-9001, 5000, sub 1 Yankee.
9001, London Control, hello, climb now, flight level 140.
Climb 140, EZ-9001.
EZ-1893, Roger, direct design for the visual approach, runway 22.
Repeat, please.
EZ-1893, Roger, vectors for the visual, if you wish, runway 22.
You think you got into trouble for that one? Not surprised.
Good evening, London Control, EZ-1023 for level 240.
EZ-1023, London Control, take 2 Alpha arrival.
Ryanair 142, good evening, London Control, we're here at flight level 270.
EZ-1823, London Control, take 2 Alpha arrival.
Ryanair 5 Tango Golf fully established 2-2.
Ryanair 142, London Control, DC 1 Golf arrival.
DC 1 Golf arrival, Ryanair 142, thank you.
Ryanair 5 Tango Golf, runway 22, clear land, the service wind 240 degrees 8 knots.
2-2, clear to land, thanks, 5 Tango Golf.
London, hello, Shuttle 2907 with you.
Shuttle 2907, London Control, report your passing altitude.
Mustang 4000 Alpha, give me shuttle 2907.
2907, roger, climb down flight level 90.
Flight level 90, shuttle 2907.
Happy uniform India, climb flight level 240. Defender 1417, turn right heading tree 40 degrees. Defender 1416, turn right heading tree 40 degrees.
1,000.
Degrees 1416.
Just 90, Papa descend flight level 100.
100, shuttle 90, Papa.
And it's flight Tango Romeo and begin climb flight level 370.
Sorry if the live stream went quiet, folks. I was a bit intent on sending a message.
Negative, navigation, direct begin.
I just wanted to send a constructive message, was all. Not to worry.
Down to flight level 82930.
Ryanair 9, Papa Juliet, climb flight level 290.
2906.
Easy 900, long climb flight level 190.
Fine 190. 900.
Shamrock 246, descend flight level 150.
Don't sink.
Down to flight level 150, Shamrock 246.
Easy 189 tree descent, crash and turn left heading 180 degrees, check descending flight level, crash to altitudes 4,000 feet.
Plus 100.
Ryanair 142, sorry about that. Because we don't have the ticket, one golf rifle.
Minimums.
142, roger, used to be double O tree, Bravo, break. Easy 189 tree, turn left heading 180 degrees, check your descending altitude 4,000 feet.
50.
Left head
40,
180 degrees,
30,
bye bye there,
20,
descend and 4,000.
10.
No shuttle 6 Montreal, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250 knots.
Lufthansa 930, speed 250 knots.
250 on the speed, so 930.
Shell, next 5 Tango Romeo, continuing the com 122.8. Lufthansa 1416, navigation direct straight, and flight level 210.
There we go, folks. Welcome to Stansted.
Trent Tango November Tango. Happy uniform India, climb flight level 350. Ryanair 142, 1 minute descent flight level 200, level 96.
Fortune, we got 75250 direct on bed.
Fortune, November Golf United by 17 in the com 122.8, please.
What's your space?
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Alan.
200, level 96.
Thanks very much, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that.
Ryanair 555 on the control, DC 1 Golf arrival.
Like this at 1 golf rifle running 555.
Jersey 499 descent flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140, 499.
Lufthansa 930, your speed to Manchester radar 118.575.
118.575 at speed, Lufthansa 930.
Lufthansa
Ryanair 555, we do not have a digit 4 golf
6
rifle.
1 Charlie descent flight level 170.
Thanks very much, folks. Hope it was alright. Oh, it's just nice to have good frames again. It's nice to have good frames. It's one thing we've missed.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Romeo descent flight level 270.
Flight level 270.
Happy uniform India, contact under control 132.7. Channel 90, Papa, contact London 132, it's decimal 6.
Over to London 32.6, for shuttle 905.
DC 189 descent altitude 2,500 feet, the field is at your 1 o'clock, 9 miles, report it in sight.
2,000 feet, report airfield in sight. Easy
226, flight level 180 towards Welling.
Easy 226 on the control, date 2 Alpha arrival, speed 270 knots.
Expect a day to Alpha arrivals and speed 270 knots, easy 226.
Apologies, it's 132 level 6. Golf Lima, my service terminates, squawk 7000, suggestion you free call, London 126.075.
Easy 1893 for you then, say.
1893, clear vision approach runway 22.
The advice road to runway 22, easy 1893.
Oh, he's coming in hot.
Easy 1893, runway 22, land 7240 degrees 8 knots.
Clear around runway 22, easy 1893.
Jersey 499, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, 499.
Channel 2907, apologies, climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Shenzhou 290.
Ryanair 142, speed 280 knots.
Speed 280 knots, Ryanair 142.
Ryanair 555, speed 280 knots.
Speed 280 knots, Ryanair 555.
Spirit 90001, finding 190 degrees, speed 280 knots.
Was that for easy 901, you said Spirit?
Affirm, 9001, heading 190 degrees, speed 280 knots.
Say 190 degrees, 280 knots, say easy 901.
Lufthansa 1416, descend flight level 170.
570, 1416.
Notional 61 Charlie, descend flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140, 61 Charlie.
Lufthansa 5 Hotel Romeo, speed 250 knots.
Speed 250.
Bye-bye.
Right, cabin crew, disarm doors for arrival and cross-check. Ladies and gents, welcome to London Stansted Airport. Right folks, that was a nice flight to end the day. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. It's been great to have everyone on board, and again, sorry for the delay. Matteo, au revoir monsieur, it's been lovely to have you on board. Thanks so much for joining. And we'll hopefully see you again soon, mate. But like I say, take care of yourself, and we'll see you soon. But everyone, thank you all so much for joining. Alan Scott, it's been great to have you on board, mate. And earlier we had Jamie, I think Jamie, I don't know if he's still there. Jamie might be. Robert Hadfield was on earlier too. So it's been lovely to have everyone on board. And Rob Brown too. So it's been great. But that's all for today. We'll have a quick watch of, I don't know if Will's there yet. He might be. Easy 1893, this is Will just landing. Coming in very hot and very fast. Oh my goodness, he's going to touch down early. Oh dear, someone's going to need to replace the light bulbs. Oh, bang, and the dirt is gone. There we go. Oof. But anyway, it's been great to have everyone on today. So that's end of the live stream today. Like I say, folks, stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have got a special live stream coming in the morning. Stay tuned in the morning, folks, on this channel. When I go live in the morning, it's not going to be on a flight simulator, so please stay tuned and share the link. Share the link to the live stream when we go live, because I'm sure lots of people will enjoy it and it's going to be good. Anyway, take care of yourselves, folks. We'll see you in the next live stream from London Stansted. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll do some more live streams hopefully this week, all being well. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great week and good night. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.